Okay, Orcs Must Die 3, with only default traps and weapons, for people that suck at the game like me. This is level 16 of the basement. I made sure the game volume is turned up this time, so I don't repeat the debacle that was the last video. But let's quickly check this upgrade. Now, there are no fire orcs in this level. Game's really loud in my ears. Alright. So let's get back to fire damage on there. Auto blister we've only just received. Oh, I can upgrade it a bit though. Barricades aren't set to 2. Well, yeah, why wouldn't they be set to 2? No, I did change it a while ago, didn't I? Flame braces new. We could use that in this level because there are no flame orcs, so it would be useful, but I'm not going to. Gravity pillar won't be using. Guardian archers we could be using, but I'll use, in which case I'd set them to fire, but I'll use the ballistas instead just to try and get them to unlock the upgrades. Healing trinket, ice amulet, mana rage, I guess we'll bring them. Spike trap, I'm looking for arcane, I reckon. Tar trap, enemies, yeah, I probably won't use any tar traps anyway, so it doesn't matter. Wall charger, probably won't use. Yeah, I could use a couple of wall charges on the very first wave, but I won't. I'll just shoot them manually. Alright, let's do this.
I have returned. After a long and perilous journey to the Order archives, I discovered that...
Vorwig's still alive? He's super evil now? And after he was banished, he figured out how to spawn these red rifts everywhere and command the orcs?
Yes, that's right.
I knew that guy was bad news. But hey, Kels, great job summarizing whatever it was that Sorceress was gonna say.
Thanks. I mean, I read a lot. There was some pretty heavy-handed foreshadowing. Am I right?
Okay. So, there's all this stuff downstairs, all these grinders and that, but I think there are. But they're of absolutely no use. Basically, you just have to make sure no orcs fall down there, otherwise you'll have to run all the way down there to finish them off, and it will waste lots of time. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Has anyone seen Todd? Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. The door is down.
So you can't really risk using the grenade launcher for risk of blowing them off. But once you get to this sort of central area here, you can start hitting them with some grenades without, he says, almost blowing some off the side.
Another expected victory.
Also, I didn't really need to bring that healing bracelet either, because I'll be standing here pretty much the whole time and I'll be getting healed by the rift because I'm so close. So, don't know why I bothered including that. Oh, that's not going to work. I assume everybody does this the same way. I mean, this is the only point where all of the 3 paths come together. Yeah, I'll just be using one single wall arrows there.
Ready to go.
I've got hay fever.
Another door is being attacked. Look out! Our defenses have been breached again!
There's actually a wall protecting them from getting flipped off there, so it is safe to launch some grenades as they come right out the door.
Not so tough now. Tell your friends. Oh wait, you can't because you're dead. Scold them.
Not really sure how much time you get here.
This'll surprise them.
Like how much time you get to mess around.
The optimal spot.
Why didn't I put a whole lot down the middle? Oh well.
Totally right.
I don't know which side they're actually going to come out this time, but as long as I go to one side, there's a teleport so you can jump straight over to the other side anyway, so it doesn't really matter which side you run to.
Enemies are attacking on another front! Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again!
I wouldn't be game to try and use those barrels hanging up there because
Our barricade is under attack!
the odds of bouncing orcs. How did you survive? So it's definitely safe to launch grenades down this central path.
Ready as always.
More enemies on the way! Get your axe out of my way!
Let's go. Just like in training.
Enemies at the rift!
That was trivial. Watch this. They'll never see this one.
More enemies on the
I
way!
love traps.
It would actually be a lot quicker and easier to just drop archers down instead of using these auto ballistas. But I'm just going to use the auto ballistas to try and start unlocking the upgrades on it. Yeah, the archers would be cheaper to put down and just easier to position.
Easy.
Been unbalanced.
All right, let's do this.
More enemies on the way!
What way now?
They said we're not supposed.
Die, die, die! Bye-bye. Big or small, I can take them all down. No better place than this.
More enemies on the way!
Where you going, huh? I need a bigger challenge.
Now it just occurred to me that when I was doing the war scenario ones, I may have been referring to the trebuchet as a ballista. I don't remember now. Hopefully I got it right. I'm actually not convinced that this arcane damage is any better than the electrical damage anymore. Guess I need to run a test. How is it we've still got waves coming? Well, that was it.
More enemies on the way!
Exactly where I want it.
Remember, I've got a mana bottle there. I very rarely use those bottles and pickups because I never think of it. And I suck at Orcs must die. So yeah, the archers I would have just dropped along here and here behind the barricade if I was using them.
Not so tough now. Perfect placement. That was another
Oh, there we go.
win.
Well, that was pretty short and sweet and easy. So that was level 16. Maybe I'll see you for level 17. Cheers.